Welcome to this first video within the product listing section. My name's Charles Miller, and over the next 10 videos or so I'm going to take you through how to actually create your Amazon product listing. So what are we going to go through over the next few videos? Well, we're going to be talking about keyword research. We're going to recap on what you want to do and a couple of tools that you can use. We're going to be talking about copywriting tips and competitor review research. We'll then move on to how to write a powerful product title. We're then going to look into images and how images can really help you sell. Then we're going to move on to writing big benefit bullet points and covering the difference between features and benefits. And then we're going to move to writing product titles and product descriptions, product descriptions, how you actually can then use your product description to get across all your features, how we use HTML to make it readable, various other aspects of product descriptions. We're then going to talk about the fairly new feature, which is enhanced brand content, that allows you to create a lot more images and a lot more content on your product page. We're then going to talk about what are referred to as the back-end search terms and how they impact your relevance of your product. And we're going to talk about other factors that influence the conversion of your page, how you convert to a sale. And then we're going to touch on the importance of conversion and how you track that. So let's just quickly go through the keywords, and just as a quick reminder, so a definition of a keyword is a significant word or phrase used to find information when researching. And it's important to understand that keywords, or understanding keywords, is critical to the success on Amazon. You need to understand what words and phrases people search for on Amazon to find our products, and we need to make sure our products are relevant for them. And relevancy all ties into whether the customer, having searched for that phrase, is likely to go on and buy. So a couple of the keyword tools that we can use when we're researching our products in the initial stages. Merchant Words is a very popular one which is used within the community, and it provides an indication of the search volume on Amazon for a keyword. Another really good keyword tool is called Keyword Dominator Tool, and this uses what's known as Amazon Auto Suggest to provide related keywords or phrases for a seed keyword that you provide, an example keyword you provide. Now, I'm sure you've all seen this. Amazon Auto Suggest is the facility on Amazon where if you go into their search bar and start typing in a word, it will actually try and predict what it is you're looking to search for, and it will fill that out for you. Now, Keyword Tool Dominator saves you the trouble of having to go through Amazon and type in multiple keywords, and it will actually extract that data. But how about a live demo? That's probably the best way to look at these tools, is just go through quickly how they work and how you can use them. So let's have a quick look at Merchant Words. So with Merchant Words, if you just type in what you're actually looking for, so if we go garlic press as an example, what it'll do is it'll actually bring up related phrases around that and give you the search volume, and it also gives you the category that they're listed in. Now, what you could do is, a good way of doing this is, let's just try another one. So let's go multivitamin for dogs. So you can see here multivitamin for dogs is a good keyword. So we've got dog multivitamin, dog multivitamins, multivitamin for dog. Now, another way you can use Merchant Words, I mean, it gives you these example keywords here, but another way you can use Merchant Words is to go for a very generic phrase and actually and kind of cut this down by category. So what we could do is we could go, just use the phrase vitamin, but actually change it. If we're selling pet supplements, just change that to pet supplements and then search again. And what it will then do is it will pull back all the keywords with the high search volume. So you can see senior cat vitamins is a very, very high search for. Vitamin B15. Now that's actually in health, so that's in health, personal care as well as pet supply. So you have to be careful with that. Dog vitamin, new vet vitamin. So this is possibly a brand. Senior dog vitamin. So you can see how it's actually starting to pull back possible phrases that you could use. And what you could potentially do to get further ideas is you could take one of these, put it in the top here, do a search again, and see what variations it comes up with that. So liquid vitamins for dogs, for instance, dog vitamins, glucosamine as an example. So let's have a quick look at Keyword Tool Dominator. Now this allows you to search lots of different options, so you can search eBay and YouTube and things like that, but we're obviously interested in Amazon here. And the way it works again is you put in your seed keyword. You can pick which Amazon you want to actually search, so you can see it can search all the different ones. The UK, Germany is probably the most popular, but we'll stick with the United States for now. And then you put in your seed keyword, so let's stick with our dog vitamins. And then all you do is you hit the little button there, and it goes away and it starts processing. And you can see it's busy processing the results, and it pulls back a list of keywords here. We'll just let that finish doing its thing. There we go, processing complete. So it's come up with 124 keywords. So by default they're all selected here, and you could click on the add selection to your keyword list and it pulls it across here. But what you can then do is you can maybe go through this list and pick out any that might not be relevant. So Brusies, for instance, you might get rid of that. Bayer might be a brand name, so you might get rid of that. If you're not selling chews or chewable, again you might want to get rid of those. And then when you're ready, just click on your add keywords to your list. It brings them all over onto this side, and then you can actually hit the download selected keywords, and it'll give you the option to actually save that as a file that you can open up in Excel.